fact, this is the constant state of the world forever. It is true that in the last 2 years you've gone through extraordinary volatility, churn, and uncertainty. Yes, the pandemic was a particularly big shock. But while the pandemic itself may be unique, if you go back through history, you will never find a point in time where it was not uncertain. So you just go back 10 years back, just like we are coming out of the pandemic right now, at that point in time we were coming out of the global financial crisis. And at that point in time people say, oh my God, we live in a VUCA world. And if you go back another 10 years past that, that would be around about the year 2000. At that time, what was happening? We were having the dot-com bubble burst, the Asian crisis, and problems that we had anticipated but didn't happen. That's also part of the VUCA world, Y2K. We thought it would end the world, but nothing happened. And we go back another 10 years back that, what was happening? The Berlin Wall fell, the Soviet Union collapsed, our own economy went through a crisis, we went through the 1991 liberalization. And if you go back through all of history like this, you will never find any point in history when things were not completely chaotic and uncertain. So if you think your generation is having a chaotic time, just go back to your grandfather's or great-grandfather's time. They faced 2 world wars, partition, the Great Depression, and let me tell you, whatever we went through in the last few years was nothing in compared to what they would have gone through. You may be thinking that you're going through a lot of technological change, but let me take you through the time of your great-grandfathers who would have gone through from seeing changes, the introduction of electricity, the introduction of modern antibiotics, introduction of the telephone, introduction of going from the bullock cart to the car. Whatever life is 20 years from today, back, if you go, it's at least recognizable. For your great-grandparents, life went completely unrecognizable. The level of change from living on a kerosene lamp to electricity is a completely different digital level of shift than anything your introduction of a smartphone and a laptop has done. So the first point I want to make to you is that there is no such thing as a world which is not volatile, uncertain, and unpredictable.